Emma Watson is transformed from a brainy little schoolgirl to a powerhouse butt-kicking young woman over the past decade as Harry Potter's strongest ally, Hermione Granger. And our Jeremy Parsons sat down with her in London, and he's here now. Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, Matt. Yeah, we talked about her character's intense new challenges in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and that whole new look that she's been sporting lately. I love the hair.
Thank you. It's like kind of pixie-ish.
Pixie, okay.
I was gonna be Tinkerbell for Halloween, but I was here, so
that's commitment.
Didn't get to do it.
Please take the Horcrux. You wouldn't be saying any of this if you hadn't been wearing it all day.
And we really see the growing sort of tension between you and your character and Ron Weasley.
Ron gets really jealous because he thinks there's something going on with Hermione and Harry when there isn't. So he leaves, and then Hermione gets upset, and then he comes back and he tries to like get her to come round again, but she's pretty angry.
And you guys have obviously grown up on screen with these characters. Do you like the phase that your character is in now in these final two movies, and do you relate to it at all, and the kind of the angsty, pressurized kind of deal?
Yeah, it was knackering actually. That's an English word. Is that
knackering?
Knackering.
Let's find an American.
Let's find an American equivalent. Just tiring.
Tiring. Exhausting.
Means tiring.
See,
exhausting.
Let's stick with knackering.
Okay.
It's so much more elegant.
Isn't it?
Or something.
It's a good word. You guys should start adopting it. It was absolutely knackering. It was because it's just so intense. You know, it's like it's from the very minute that the credits open.
Do you think fans are gonna be happy to see the crew in the real world and kind of removed from the Hogwarts environment?
I think they will. I think it's just kind of, it's fun to see them like on the road. It's like Hermione, Harry, and Ron take a road trip. Except there's no car involved. But it's kind of like that.
And director David Yates surprised all of the cast members with the end of Part 1, but Emma couldn't help but let the cat out of the bag in my interview. Sort of.
Let's give away something. Is this bad?
People in the background are saying, no, whatever you do.
Spoiler alert. Don't listen to me if you don't want to know what happens. But he was gonna cut the movie before Dobby died. And I think that would have been a mistake because I think the audience needs that kind of like emotional release. And if they hadn't had their moment to cry, then I think it would have felt like kind of, I don't know, it wouldn't have felt right. So he chose the right place.
Well, this was not a knackering interview at all. It was quite delightful.
I love how you slipped that in there.
Knackering, thank you very much, Emma. That was great. And you know, we're talking about what the stars are doing now. She's actually at Brown University here in the U.S. She told me on the set visit she's interested in studying history. She's also in a movie called My Week with Marilyn. That's with Michelle Williams and Judi Dench. So Emma Watson staying pretty busy.
Yeah, I almost sound like my mom when I say this, but they're all growing up so fast.
They really are.
It's good stuff,
Thanks, Matt.
Jeremy.